On October 29, 2025, as the world busied itself with ordinary concerns, the cosmos offered a secret drama. The mysterious interstellar object, 3I Atlas, reached its perihelion, hidden entirely from Earth's watchful eyes. This was no ordinary comet. 3I Atlas whipped through space as an improbable outsider, larger, faster, and more enigmatic than anything ever observed. Shrouded in the sun's glare during solar conjunction, the object's most critical moment was unobservable, fueling unfettered speculation, strategic anxiety, and a sharp divide between natural explanation and the tantalizing specter of extraterrestrial technology. As government-imposed silences cloaked essential data, the stage was set for an age-defining question: is 3I Atlas a marvel of cosmic chance, or a harbinger sent by unknown intelligence? Discovered in July 2025 by the vigilant eyes of Atlas, 3I Atlas quickly set itself apart. Its orbit was breathtakingly hyperbolic, slicing through the solar system with an eccentricity of 6.2. Not just a fleeting visitor, but a rogue, it thundered in from the galactic dark, boasting a size up to 20 kilometers, far dwarfing its famed predecessors, Oumuamua and Borisov. The scale of this object immediately sent ripples through the scientific community. Statistical models expected such giants to be rare beyond belief. Yet here it was, its presence demanding an answer. To many, this invoked a sense that its origin was no accident. The trajectory was almost too perfect, too deliberate. The object reached perihelion at 1.4 AU from the Sun, right as it became completely hidden from Earth, caught in the moment of solar conjunction. This was not just an astronomical curiosity, but a perfect window for secrecy. At its closest and hottest, 3I Atlas could, theoretically, fire thrusters or alter its path, entirely shielded from all terrestrial observation. High-resolution images taken by the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter just before conjunction languished, unreleased, locked away by politics and bureaucracy, as if fate conspired to deepen the mystery. During these days, the world waited, blind to any clandestine maneuver that might reveal the true purpose or nature of this interstellar stranger. 8 improbable traits merged in astonishing fashion: immense size, dazzling speed, ecliptic alignment within 5 degrees, and a course threading close by Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. An alignment so rare some called it fine-tuned. Its timing at perihelion, perfectly shielded behind the Sun, was not lost on strategic analysts. Most curious of all were its physical oddities: a persistent sunward jet, seemingly defying cometary behavior, and a chemical plume dominated by a high nickel-to-cyanide ratio, matching industrial alloys more than natural rock. Statistical models cracked under the weight of coincidence, with odds against such a confluence reaching into the unlikely realms that breed the boldest conspiracies. The most electrifying discovery came from spectroscopy. Nickel vapor was present in astonishing quantities, even as far as 3.88 AU from the Sun, where it should have been locked within metallic grains. The nickel-to-cyanide ratio, disturbingly, mirrored signatures from human-made alloys, a fact that, for some, triggered alarms of interstellar fabrication. Mainstream scientists scrambled for a natural explanation, postulating exotic chemistry involving nickel carbonyl, but such processes remained speculative, never before observed in comets, and never with such strength. Each effort to fit the object within known science only seemed to magnify its strangeness. NASA and ESA played the part of calm guardians, soothing the public with assurances that 3I Atlas was on a safe course, but beneath the surface, a different current flowed. The International Asteroid Warning Network broke new ground, launching its first campaign ever focused on an interstellar visitor, hinting that even official circles recognize the lurking dangers of the unknown. Meanwhile, the critical high-rise images remained locked away, all at the cusp of the most consequential window, intensifying suspicion and frustration among scientists and conspiracy theorists alike. The checklist for action grew urgent: recover the data, analyze it in feverish detail, and prepare both for scientific surprises and world-shaking revelations. Mainstream science grudgingly allowed that each anomaly might be explainable alone, but the dangerous elegance of their combination gave life to an extraordinary alternative. This was intentional, engineered, and watching. The dark forest hypothesis found new fuel, suggesting that non-communicative, stealthy intelligence might choose to investigate and perhaps camouflage its arrival this very way. For some, 3I Atlas was a black swan. Low odds, high consequence, and the kind of converging weirdness that demanded we question every comfort about cosmic solitude. If this was the silent vanguard of another civilization, our standard responses, scientific and political, teetered on the brink of irrelevance. Should confirmation come that 3I Atlas is an artifact, humanity faces an existential lightning strike, a psychological shockwave that could fracture worldviews, faiths, and identities overnight. Science would pivot at breakneck speed, prioritizing direct study and a technological arms race, even as the implications for defense and diplomacy threatened to destabilize the fragile equilibrium of global society. A united policy front might form, but only under the shadow of fear, as nations rushed to decipher intent and capability, each step heavy with the possibility of a cosmic misunderstanding, or worse, a catastrophic encounter. The adventure of discovery would be matched only by the peril of invitation. 3I Atlas stands as the ultimate cosmic riddle, its journey through our solar system marked by coincidence, silence, and enigma. As the world awaits post-conjunction data, humanity lingers in a liminal moment, caught between rational curiosity and the electric thrill of cosmic conspiracy. Will the next months reveal a new chapter in the story of life and intelligence, or simply another tale of improbable chance? The skies may soon unveil an answer, one that could redraw the boundaries of science, security, and the very imagination of our species.